Real Music exclusive.
I grew up like a savage.
Get in your feelings or hop out your feelings.
That's real shit. You got the album coming. First single you chose, and you got ESTG and Rick Ross on that. Like
Yep.
the people love the video, bro. Like I know you've been seeing a response,
Yeah.
and home really cheering for you. That's how you know it's dope, right?
Yeah.
But Ross energy is super funny. Like what? Like was he off the Bel Air? Like he in the video cutting up?
Like, bro, I think like one, he a legend, right? And
Yeah.
I think one thing about legends, they know like it's showtime.
Yeah.
So like he came in there on some raw shit, shaking hands. What's up, bro? I never met him. That was my first time meeting him.
Oh damn!
I got I got Rick Ross verse off of DM, bro.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I literally DM'd him. You know what I'm saying?
So DMs do work.
I guess I'm sure he did his research of like, who is this nigga?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And so I never even met him, never talked to him, nothing like that. So I officially met him at the video shoot. And, it was cool. He was like, let me hear the music a few times. Then he said like some motivational shit, just randomly, like, today is the day for niggas to get, but like he did one of them type.
You got that?
I got it. Yeah,
okay,
I got it.
yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, this shit is real. You know what I'm saying? Like, this
Yeah.
nigga is really motivational. He like, let me hear the song a few times. And then me and G, this is crazy, right? So I'm laid back. G super laid back. The director, when they shooting the video, oh, turn up. Give me energy, come on. And, at one point I'm like, my nigga, I'm not
you
Busta
can't do
Rhymes,
it.
my nigga. Like, y'all want me to get this bitch turf dancing, you know what I'm saying? Because, like, it's funny, like, even Smitty, right? Shout out to Smitty. Smitty at the video shoot, Paris, Sam, everybody. They're like, yeah, Dave, you gotta. And I'm like, bro, I'm laid back. You niggas know me, right? So me and G, we think we doing cool little, we lip syncing shit. And then Ross just busts out in the dance move
That
on
nigga.
us, right? And if you see me in the video, bro, I'm like, right? My eyes get off. I'm like, this nigga just hit a dance move on us, right? So I'm thinking it's like this only one scene.
Right.
So you gotta do the scene a few times. I'm talking about every scene this nigga does with a new dance at the same shit every time, right? So the nigga G saying, this nigga had this playing this whole time. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I don't know if Ross practiced this shit or if it was just
Man, that nigga on the promised land, he ain't got nothing to do, man. He making up shit.
No, Ross was cool as fuck though. Like we had him for 2 scenes. And then even that one clip I posted where he was like, if you wake up broke, 12 hours of sleep, fuck you type shit. Like, bro, he literally, that's just him. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was like,
like some kind of
it was
that's
literally
him.
just like, bro, this is me. Let's get it.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's how that. And I I always ask y'all the musical side, the business questions, right?
Yeah.
And like, so for people to know, if they had to balance a budget for a video or whatever, like you pay for wardrobe.
Yeah.
Right, so you got to accolade a certain amount of fun. I died laughing though, because in one scene, this nigga got on LRG. I said, Ross, and his jacket open, it had an LRG shirt on. I said, this nigga taxed 2 motherfuckers.
Oh, I gotta show me that part.
Yeah, I know. I said, I know Dame nigga gave this nigga like $7,000 for an outfit. This nigga done bought a Helmet Lang and put a Helmet Lang sweatsuit out the closet and had LRG sitting with check in the box.
Listen, I didn't even notice that part. He might did. He an ultimate hustler.
That's what happened when you tell niggas like me that it's a budget for the wardrobe. I started looking at niggas' outfit.
Yeah.
Like,
I trying to roast my my red leather joint.
You took it back, nigga.
No, I got that.
You still got it?
That's
No, I'm talking
customized.
about you took it back in the day.
Oh yeah. I'm about to say that.
No, I'm talking about you took it back, nigga. You was really paid in full.
Listen, bro, my plan is to go be famous, and nigga, I might get that shit to you in a case.
Yeah. Smithsonian.
Yeah, if they do the fucking
your shit gonna be in the Hard Rock.
the Hyphy Museum, and if we do the Bay Area Museum, I'm giving them the red leather short suit, bro.
For sure. And speaking of which, Dang,
crazy.
you be trying to play it off, bro, but you a rapper.
Nah, I'm not.
Come on, bro. Like, you be playing it off, Dame. You be rapping, though.
I got ideas.
All right, I'm not going to say nothing because, off camera we'll talk, but I've heard verses. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you a rapper. You know what I'm saying?
No, I just got ideas, bro.
Hey, so speaking of which, would that be a long shot, or would I be accurate? Would we be accurate in saying the Ross of the Bay?
Who's the Ross of the Bay?
I mean, not Ross. Excuse me, Khaled.
Oh, I'm not mad at that. Khaled the inspiration. Him and Drama.
I think people should know that, because people got to know that. You know, you could do that. Like, if you fuck with music, you could. The things that you doing is what's so important about highlighting this is. Technically, you not a rapper. You know what I'm saying? I think that's the beautiful part about it. Like, you're making a career in the music industry, and you're not a rapper.
Yeah, nah. Khaled showed DJs that you could be an actual artist and not just a DJ. You know what I'm saying? Because like even being at radio back then, like, bro, I would hear different shit from DJs of like, oh man, this nigga talking on this song. We ain't playing that shit.
Right.
But to me, I'm looking at it like, all right, you might not like it, but somebody liking this shit.
Man,
like,
once you hear that Gangsta Grills drop and you hear, you know what I'm saying, some shit like, y'all ready?
Yeah.
And you hear Khaled, I mean, not Khaled, but Drama, you like, oh shit. Like, for instance, going to Tyler, right, taking my daughter to the Tyler concert and just thinking of how big the Gangsta Grills brand and how far it took Drama, like, to host a album. This ain't no mixtape. This is Tyler's shit. And he's Tyler.
Right,
like,
right,
you know what I'm saying? Like, that's
Grammy.
huge.
Shout out to
Grammy.
Drama.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Drama.
Yeah, they inspire my shit though.
You didn't move far away from radio because now you got a show with Vine, PST. And I believe that you niggas is the funniest of funny. Like, I believe Vine. I love getting on to watch you laugh at Vine bad jokes, because Vine takes it too far. Like, I be like, this nigga is a radio nigga. He don't give a fuck. He just be saying some wild shit.
So it's like, me and Vine always had like a big brother, little brother balance. And it's like the big brother nigga, my little brother don't know what the fuck he talking about.
Right, right.
Little brother nigga, you don't know what you talking about.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And like, they really just seen what we was doing for years when I was an intern.
But they seeing it, right.
And, I don't believe in it. We actually agree on a lot of shit, but we also disagree on a lot of shit.
You put your hands in your face a lot fucking with Vine. You be like, my nigga, what is you talking about?
But I think that's what make the shit entertaining.
No, for real.
We started that shit off like,
was that the
joking,
pandemic? Yeah.
And it was literally one day of us just on IG Live.
Yeah.
And we was just talking about shit, and then people was hitting us up like, y'all ain't getting on tonight? And we like, what the fuck? And Vine started telling me like, the label's hitting us up to bring guests on. And I'm like, for what? Like, bro, it's just me and you talking shit about the day, and
right.
Like the pandemic, and we just kept this shit going, and you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I told Vine we should take it to the radio.
I think y'all should take it to the radio too,
or at least give me a Saturday countdown show.
Because what do you think it is by you working there? I mean, I know there's different people there too now, but what do you think the difference is between us and like the Beat or Hot 97 or something as far as content? Because we don't, they still have those shows. So whether it's broadcasted on air or not. Well, Ebro show is, but then you'll have like Rosenberg doing something, or you'll have DJ Head and them down there doing something. Or like, why we don't have that? Like DJ Black Mark was doing it with Shay Diddy at one point.
Street Light
series. Yeah.
I think the only thing missing is the production
of the shows.
Yeah.
Is it the radio's responsibility to pay for the shows, or
I don't
do
even.
the personalities
I haven't been
just
in
have
radio
to do
so
it?
long. I don't even know how that works. But I think I think it might be a little bit of effort.
Yeah.
And just putting it all together.
Right.
I think like me and Vine shit go up, and I be outside, people be like, oh damn, Big Vine and PST. I think that like and we fucking do it Monday through Thursday. Like, we got our fucking schedule how we gonna do it, and but it's probably just us actually doing it. One thing we don't do, we don't have guests like everybody else.
Right.
Like, it's literally just me and Vine.
You and Vine,
if niggas pop up, niggas pop up.
Right.
But we don't have like, hey Vine, we got this nigga on Tuesday.
Yeah.
And I think maybe that might be the only thing to where like we probably got to figure out a way to like, all right, let's do a production of it, and let's get some guests.
You know who kind of was doing that kind of like that at first? Big Facts.
Mm-hmm.
They would run their shit first, and then they bring they talk about, and that's probably because of Scream's radio.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Shit. Now, CMG.
Yeah.
I feel like CMG is the most turned up it's ever been. Bag is fucking out of here.
Champions, right?
You know what I'm saying? Like, and let's be clear though. CMG ain't like niggas looking at this shit like it just started, bro. Like, I'm talking about outside of Gotti. He did his work, right? I'm talking about gold teeth Gotti, headband Gotti, right? I'm talking about past that, nigga, Snooty.
Yeah. Zed, Snooty.
You know what I'm saying? Zed. Them niggas had success. Like, it wasn't like, you know what I'm saying? Like, Yayo was huge.
Right. And rest in peace to Snooty, too.
And rest in peace to Snooty, man. But now it's like at another level. Like, when CMG is presented in the fashion where y'all have a press conference and y'all announce all y'all artists, and then here comes adding an addition that y'all don't have, the West Coast, outside of yourself, but because you are an artist, you have Mozzy coming over.
Yeah.
How much does Dame have to do with that decision? That's where it gets spicy, they say, Dame.
No, I'm definitely a part of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, I called Mozzy and Davo. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like, but you know, we always had a relationship. I had a relationship with Mozzy when Blotted Eye took off.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When I was trying to be A&R, I took Mozzy to Atlantic. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was at that meeting with him. I'm just a fan of him. So, you know, I put Gotti and the rest of the team on it, and they fuck with the music. We brought him out at one of the summer jams. You know, every blue moon he'd pop up on us and get a little conversation with Gotti. And then, you know, Davo and them kind of reached out and said, you know, bro about to try to do this major label shit. You know, can you see how bro feel? And, you know, bro was always like, bro, however we could do it, let's do it. And set it all up, had a few convos, met, and, you know, bro did what he said he was going to do, and Mozzy and them negotiated what they wanted to do.
Any like, and knowing, and the reason why, I mean, with a correlation to why I brought up Bag earlier in the politics of Memphis is because, of course, Yo Gotti see the bigger picture and was able to show Bag the bigger picture, despite what people in his neighborhood probably were saying, right? And like us, it's politics around here. There's been politics with Mozzy and Oakland rappers, right? I know you not involved in no politics, but does that even play a part? Do you even think about it, or is it business? Because as of right now, even yourself, you're CMG, right?
Yeah.
So whatever CMG is involved in, I'm not saying nobody's out here like if there's a problem at CMG, we got to go find Dame. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, you know, guilty by association. So like, and Mozzy has his own problems. I'm not speaking of Oakland. Really, I'm speaking of Northern California.
Yeah.
And Mozzy being a controversial figure. He's a real gang member. He's a real person from his neighborhood. He's a real fixture in his neighborhood. And he had shit going on prior to being a rapper.
Okay.
Street shit. So does that even come into a consideration when you sign the people? Because you also sign Vezo. It could be the same shit. You know what I mean?
Nah, because...
So this question is really bigger than Mozzy.
Yeah. I mean, for me, it don't, because I'm not in it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I understand the affiliation of, like, you cool with this side, you cool, but, like, I'm not a part of the niggas he cool with and the niggas he beefing with. So I'm not in it, you know what I'm saying, in any aspect. Like, I'm not getting Mozzy tatted on my neck.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not getting
Right.
the chains, and
Right.
I'm not getting... You know what I'm saying? I'm not throwing up his hood and shit. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, I fuck with my nigga off music and who he is as a man. I go to Sacramento once a year.
Right.
For my little cousin's birthday. Like, I wouldn't even know what street to go down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Same thing for somebody like Vezo. Like, I don't even know who these people going at it with. Because I'm not I feel like my business is my business, your business is your business. And
True.
I'm here on music now.
True.
Maybe if I was coming to you on some gangster shit, I would want to know if we was doing some other type of business, but I'm fucking with your music. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Stay all blue.
I'm just trying to stay racked up like you.
Put an 8 in a 1 and do magic. Tryna stretch hair run like elastic. Eco-friendly drug dealer, I don't waste no plastic. Use all 4 corners of that baggie. All I ever wanted was a bankroll. So I pull up on Champ before the bank close. Say no to stank hoes and stank clothes. No paramedic pimpin', nigga, we don't save hoes. Yeah, rest in peace to Lil' M.